Well, hello, good evening, and a very warm welcome to the Russian capital, where you join us at this alternative home venue. USH CSKA, not at the Mega Sports Arena tonight, lower than his career average of 40% from downtown. Finds Bogorovic, who fires for three off right and long. Ball eventually into the hands of Jānis Strēlnieks. 3-on-2 opportunity. Keeping it himself is Jānis Strēlnieks, and he gets the fast break layup to go. CSKA Moscow increasing their lead to 4. This is where Jānis Strēlnieks led the transition opportunity, which was expertly finished by Janis Strelnieks. From the free throw line, 5 seconds remain for CSKA Moscow to fashion a shot to end this first quarter. Strelnieks having real difficulty, but Ali Mohammed has been called for the foul because it was Strelnieks who tossed away the previous inbound opportunity when he was faked out by a cut from his teammate. Fenerbahce now in the penalty, and what a man to foul, because it sends the 6th most accurate free throw shooter of all time in the Euroleague to the foul line for 2 shots to end quarter number 1. Jānis Strēlnieks shooting 91% for his career from the charity stripe. First trip to the line tonight, 3 points in the game so far. So Jānis Strēlnieks, perfect from the line to inbound. Strēlnieks cutting hard, catches the ball near the halfway line. Now working the dribble, he's been left alone, gets to the foul line, jumps to pass. Hilliard looking for his second three of the game, playing at the top of the key. Collapsing on the ball handler, gets it to the wing. Shot from the baseline is a tough attempt by Jānis Strēlnieks, who came back in blind. Paquette working one-on-one against Leo Vesterman. Strēlnieks shakes off Kostas Lukas, gets to the goal and gets it to go. That is the way to beat a zone. Quick ball movement. Terrific finish by Jānis Strēlnieks. Quick cut, brought the ball through. Driving aggressively, finishing at the glass. Terrific D, it's a 2-on-1 opportunity. Daniel Paquette to the goal and gets it to go. And this time it's strong defense paying dividends for CSKA Moscow after being subjected to that by Fenerbahce Beko Istanbul during the course of this second quarter. Jānis Strēlnieks poking the ball away from Kostas Lukas to spark the Vesterman driving off the rim. Ali Mohammed defending Strēlnieks. Strēlnieks with the basketball now. Kufos with the screen, he's rolling to the bucket. Hackett straight back to Strēlnieks. Strēlnieks not looking to take advantage of the mobility mismatch he's got at the top of the zone. Now he does so into the Strēlnieks on the previous 2 occasions, didn't do this. Instead he dished the ball off straight away, looking to pull the foul. That's his second. Hackett inbounds to Costa Kufos. Strēlnieks, threading the needles to Kufos. Beautiful right-handed flow. Terrific defensive plays by both teams to begin this second half. Strēlnieks with a mobility advantage over Jan Vesely. He's double-teamed in the low post. Where are the helpers? Where are the cutters to help out Kyle Hines? Now it goes around the horn to Strēlnieks, who buries the three-pointer. As CSKA Moscow demonstrate the good way to beat a trapping, swarming zone. Move the basketball through the air at pace and with precision. Terrific finish by Jānis Strēlnieks. Mike James finds Strēlnieks, who drives, gets beneath the dots, goes to the floater, and Jānis Strēlnieks is feeling it tonight. 11 points in the game on 3 of 4 shooting from 2-point territory, including a 3-pointer here in the second half. The variation was pretty obvious. Jānis Strēlnieks with the teardrop down the lane. Thought he was calling for a clear out to deal with Jan Vesely on the perimeter. Oh, spin move from Mike James, shakes off the Tommy, gives it back to Hilliard. Now beneath the free throw line. Wicked ball moving around the perimeter for CSKA. Jānis Strēlnieks buries the open three. What a composed half shooting from two-point territory. Strēlnieks for three, and Jānis Strēlnieks is lighting up Fenerbahce from three-point territory. His third three-pointer of the night takes him to 17 points in the game. Brings his team back to within 6. Strēlnieks having difficulty dealing with Kalinic. Now they have got a man advantage. Oh, Jānis Strēlnieks is in the zone. He rescues a broken play when he was forced back into his own half, kept his composure, drove aggressively into the lane, and then got the touch after the bump from Ali Mohammed, putting the shot over the outstretched arm of the high-flying Derek Williams. Jānis Strēlnieks moving to 19 points in the game on outstanding shooting. And he remains perfect from the free throw line to complete the three-point play. The advantage for CSKA Moscow. Their largest lead of the game has been 12 at 52-40 earlier in this third quarter. Mike James driving, kick to the corner, Voron Stevic to Strēlnieks, who didn't pull the trigger, which I do find surprising, because he has the hot hand so far tonight. Hilliard double-teamed at the top by Laverne and Williams. Strēlnieks for three. Oh, yes, Jānis Strēlnieks! The wide-open man has the hot hand, and CSKA are doing a terrific job finding him. 23 points in the game on 4 of 4 shooting from three-point territory. Well, the double team has been applied aggressively, but CSKA Moscow have dealt with it magnificently, keeping their composure and finding the open man. And more often than not, that in this second half, the open man has been Jānis Strēlnieks. And my goodness, has he delivered from downtown. 4 of 4 from three-point land to move to 23 points in the game to lead all scorers. He has missed just once all night. Perfect from the free throw line. 4 out of 5 from two-point territory. But it is the 3-ball that Jānis Strēlnieks has used to terrific effect to blow this game open in the third quarter. Fenerbahce still with plenty of time left in which to mount a fight back, but they'll be hoping that Jānis Strēlnieks calls up from the high post as Mohammed fires for three, off right, rebound Jānis Strēlnieks, where he came up empty from downtown, 0 of 3 from three-point territory. Big offensive rebound by Ahmet Deveryoglu, gathering the miss, but then Deveryoglu just puts it right into the hands of it with the handle, dazzling dribbling, and lethal from long range. Ahmet Deveryoglu committing another turnover as Jānis Strēlnieks takes it away. Andre Voron Stevic with 10 boards in the game. Hackett with a tough catch. And the final buzzer comes not a moment too soon for Zelko Obradovic and Fenerbahce Beko Istanbul. Number 3.
Yanis, congratulations with the win. Was not too good shooting in the first half. We discussed that with the coach, but second half was something great, especially you. You had a great streak of 4 three-pointers in a row, and you nearly made your career high in Euroleague. If you made that last three-pointer, it would be 26. That would be a career high. Did you even think about it?
No, I didn't. But I remember my last time I scored that many points. So, but it's the most important is that we bounced back after the game in France. It was a tough game for us, and we lost, and today we showed that we can play really good basketball, so we just have to continue to work every day, and this is a long season. It was just a one game, so we have to keep going.
The first half was very competitive, but the second half, CSKA was dominating, obviously. Did you feel that moment when you already understood that you're going to win this?
I mean, if you play against such a great team as Fenerbahce, you can relax. Even if you go up 15 points, you can relax. They have so much talent, and they have players who can score like this. So 1-2 minutes and it's 5 points. So we had to, every minute we have to be focused and to win this game at the end.
Thanks for your time, man. Congratulations.
So Jānis Strēlnieks, who was instrumental in that dominant third quarter put on the board by CSKA Moscow, just 2 points shy of equaling his career high. And throughout that third quarter, he was 4 of 4 from three-point territory.